What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Quick late night chat. Yeah, quick late night chat. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm illuminated here. I guess I'm partly illuminated here. Yeah, I guess you guys can see me, but it's kind of dark. I guess I'll go dark because the glare of the light. Yeah, looks pretty cool, but it's too bright. So, you can't really change that. Alright. Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's 2:19 in the morning. I'm about to hit the sack. To be honest with you, I don't even know why I still keep on coming on here. I think it's kind of pointless. But, I think it's pretty kind of pointless coming on Facebook anymore, really. Not much of an audience anyway, so I think what I'm going to do, once I know my schedule's going to be at work, I'm going to be launching my YouTube channel. It's going to be called Nomadic Monger, I believe, or Nomad Monger, or maybe Chicago Monger. But I like the Nomadic Monger. So, all right, I guess I could put Van Dweller Monger, or I guess I could put a myriad of names, but I like Nomadic Monger. Or I could put Chicago Monger. But anyways, I like Nomadic Monger because it brings brings two communities together. So I don't think really at this point this is just a place to just vent out and say my piece. But Facebook is really dead. It's always been dead throughout all these years, really. So I guess I'm just been mentally trying to relax and get ready to get back in the workplace and make some money, so my mind isn't all wired, comfortable right now. So it'll be an interesting process. What will happen here if I open up Nomadic Monger? Will it grow? Will people from the Monger community join my new channel? Because as far as the nomads, I'm pretty well known in the nomadic community, but it's always growing. There's new people coming in. So if I can have a channel that's not monetized, that's not advertiser friendly, that's age restricted, and do the content that I really like and not have to worry about AdSense and monetization, yada, 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 I think it'll get bigger than a lot of people think. And will the trolls continue to follow me? Yeah, they'll be there. They'll be there. So I have a choice. Should I let everybody know on the bottom of YouTube where my channel's going to be, or should I not? And I think I owe it to a lot of my fans over the years that, yeah, I should tell them where I'm going to be at. And if the trolls report me to YouTube and if YouTube takes me down, then probably I will open up another channel on YouTube, and I won't tell anybody on my current Facebook or social media accounts I got two ways of doing this. Just let everybody know on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook what my new YouTube channel is going to be. Give it a shot. If the trolls are able to take it down, then I know that for sure the bottom of YouTube trolls are still on me and adamant about getting me off of YouTube. So then I'll go the other approach where I'll just open up another channel under a different name, and I won't tell anybody what it is. And I'll just let the trolls dig and find it and see where they go. I think there's a dedicated hardcore group of trolls. I think Rosie O'Kelly is one of them. And she's steadfast on trolling me, even though she doesn't really sound her opinion about what's going on behind the scenes. She's working hand in hand with the trolls. And it's going to come to a point in her life, and all the trolls that follow her, that are my trolls, that they're just going to not have time for me. They're just going to move on to something or somebody else and do their thing. And they've moved on to rich life of road trips, pretty much. There's still a handful that are trolling me, but I don't think that handful is going to make a difference of getting my unmonetized channel off. So it's going to be my third go around here. Will YouTube care to terminate my channel if I'm not monetized? That'll be interesting. Well, I mean, it's a possibility that they would terminate it. It's a possibility that they won't. It's more of a possibility that they will. So, I have a decision to make. Hey, Charity Meet Along, what's going on? So I just have an opportunity here to figure out, well, hey, should I tell everybody what my YouTube channel is going to be or where it's going to be at, or should I not? And I owe it to my fans, but at the same time, I have a steadfast group of trolls that are just gung-ho on getting me off of YouTube, whether I'm monetized or not. So it's all about trial and error. Will YouTube really care about taking off a channel that's not even monetized? I think, well, that's been the case in the past for many people, that even channels have been taken down that are not monetized. So I think the majority of the trolls that were trolling me know that I'm pretty much off of YouTube as far as the bottom of YouTube and the RV community trolls. And they are pretty much know that I'm pretty much off of YouTube, and it's not my full-time thing. Hey, Tim, what's going on? So for the most part, if you put two and two together and you think about it, I'll go two routes on this. I'll just go ahead and tell everybody where I'm going to be and do the YouTube channel and see where it goes. And I could end up losing it in 1 month because of trolls. Well, if that happens, at least I'll have the Monger community kind of follow me on Facebook. Will they actually come over from YouTube to Facebook? Maybe they will, a few of them here and there. And I hope to make some friends that are into mongering and go down and monger in Tijuana in Mexico. Maybe Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Colombia. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I see a lot of YouTube channels that are up, people who lose their channels that open up another channel, and pretty much their channels are up. So, and they're not monetized, so it is what it is. So we'll just have to play by ear and play trial and error and see what happens, So anyways, I'm gonna pretty much hit the sack right now. And I just don't think there's really any purpose of coming on Facebook anymore, really. There's barely anybody on here, and a lot of people just ghost listening, ghost watching. And there's really nothing going on over here, so I guess other platforms yourself. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not getting back into YouTube to do the RV community thing, really. It's gonna be it's gonna be about mongering and reaching my fellow mongers. And there is a community of us on YouTube, so I hope to connect with those guys. And even if they take me off of YouTube, I could care less. As long as I make buddies with a few guys to go down to Tijuana with, or maybe Colombia or Dominican Republic, that's what I'm looking for, And I think I'll do that. I'll accomplish that. That's my only purpose of going back, really. And, it's fun to connect with my old fans and all that. But it is what it is, It is what it is. So that's pretty much about it. I think that all the stuff on YouTube, it's all goes in cycles, like a roller coaster up and down thing. And that's what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack, folks. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's been a long, long year this year. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of changes. And we all got to adapt to the change. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good night. And golly, if YouTube takes me off on an unmonetized channel, that'll be very unfair, because there's a lot of channels out there that are just not monetized, but they're on the air and they're doing their thing. So it is what it is. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack. Hope you guys have a good night, and stay tuned. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Have a good night, folks.